Justin Bieber admits to shocked when Jack Blues didn't look anything like him or Hailey Bieber. That made Justin suspicious. But before I dive deeper into the details, please don't forget to massively show us some love by subscribing to this channel. Clicking the subscribe button will link you to our community of viewers and make it easier for me to keep you updated on new content. In a recent interview, the pop star Justin Bieber gave an account of his immediate reaction to the child actor cast as his and Hailey Bieber's son, Jack Blues, in the upcoming promotional project. News that did not expect was that Jack Blues looked very little like either of them, Justin and Hailey. He definitely showed a humorous and suspicious character on the candid discussion of it. The question related to casting made Justin burst out laughing as he spoke about the first emotion he came across. "I was seriously surprised by seeing him. I mean, having a look at Jack, I thought we would have a mini me or tiny Hailey, but instead, we had this kid who looks, well, nothing like us," chuckled Justin. This statement started a spree of giggles all around during the interview time, but let out a more serious point related to the selection made within the industry. Justin's suspicion in a teasing way, the joking tone, did not disguise a far more serious undercurrent of curiosity. "That made me a little suspicious, to be honest," he admitted. "I'm like, okay, who's this kid? And why does he not look like our love child?" It was funny, but that made me really think about these portrayals coming to life in Hollywood. Justin poked fun at the situation and really just highlighted how huge the gap is between real life and the on-screen portrait of families. Reflecting on family and identity living as a celebrity, Justin Bieber's life is always up for public interpretation and scrutiny. The occurrence of a child actor playing the role of his son in a commercial context brings in questions about identity and its representation. "We want to depict our family values as real," he said, "and it's important to us that our kids, too, feel connected to who they are through these representations, even if they are just for the screen." The implication would be that while casting decisions have often been out of pure talent considerations, it also raises reflections in the case of family resemblance and identity hands-on discussions, which many families across demographics can identify with. The power of representation. This led the discussion into the broader landscape of representation throughout the entertainment industry. Justin pointed out how significant it is to find real-life connections to media, those projects or performances, especially trying to showcase storytelling about families. "It's a double-edged sword," he reflected. "On the one hand, creative freedom encourages diversity in storytelling, and on the other, I think we all want to connect with something that feels real to us." Conclusion. Justin Bieber's candid acknowledgement of his surprise at how the child actor looked is reminiscent of big trends and discussions in Hollywood about representation, identity, and authenticity. He took it well, but it was reminding one that beneath all the glamour of stardom is a yearning for authenticity and connection and understanding. However much the entertainment industry is changing, Justin Bieber vouches for stories to be truly relatable with artists and audiences alike. For Justin and Hailey Bieber, authenticity